Blaze up. First is available. Hey, CC. 8.45. YouTube, my bot doesn't work with YouTube. 2.0 will. 2.0 will. So busy with family stuff and being sick myself. 2.0 has not gotten worked on. Be right back. Right. Hello, everybody. Thank you, intro music. Fire up some Blood Bowl. Hopefully we get some big news today. The Skulls, the Warhammer Wide Skulls event will hopefully have some Blood Bowl 3 news. The only news I can think of is the new team. We're getting a new team in 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks, so. The timeline adds up. Hey, Duke. You only just got the Twitch pop-up now? Yeah, that's why a lot of people use the Discord instead. The Twitch one is not reliable. It works 100% for a lot of people, but it's got weird settings too, and it'll auto-adapt your settings. It's like, if you see my go live and you run to your computer and start watching, it might think you're not, like, because you didn't hit it on your phone, it might think you don't care and actually stop. I think you can dig into the settings and change it, but the Discord one is rock solid. Every time I go live, I post in my go live channel, so you can just right click it and do notifications. You can set your own customize all messages. And you'll see all my go lives. I'm about 99% at remembering to do it. All right, we had a really good game to end last stream there. Got up to 3rd place. I think we were 4th place against 7th place. Beat up some Wood Elves. I got my eye on the prize, though. I want to go all the way. We could stop here at a pretty comfortable first chaos and make playoffs. Or we could play more games with this amazing team and try to get number 1. I kind of need to find room for another tackle on this team, too. 2 tackle was okay, but both of these tackle are move busted. One of them's agility busted. A wrestle tackle goat might be good. I think we keep randoming general, because we kind of want a dirty player. We wouldn't mind a kicker. Like I just said, a wrestle tackle would be great. And if somebody hits block, that's obviously good. You just give them guard next. But I think Gaming Dad sitting at 5. I think I do just wait.
Yeah, I'm free.
But if we can get a touchdown on any of the other rookies,
Free balling.
I don't want to just buy tackle here. We could buy a skill here, but I think I do want to aim for the stat up and or save it for the playoff decision. Hey, if you had a... You think the team's going to be core and everyone knows it already? I don't know yet. But the Skulls event starts in 5 hours, so we got a little while before we'll know. I thought about watching it on stream. I don't know if they're cool with that. A lot of announcements and promotional material are very happy to have you restream it. Marketing anyway. But there's a lot of stuff that's not that relevant to us. I suppose there's a lot of Blood Bowl fans who are wider Warhammer fans for sure, but I personally care about the Warpforge and the Blood Bowl stuff. I think we'll just hop in the queue here like this. Yeah, Wrestle Tackle would make a big difference in defending against those the DACA that we had to face. The retreat offense. Quarter Vamps, you think? I would love Vamps. Yeah, your hope of Vamps. I mean, Cord feels like the Mr. Page team, but I think I would more enjoy Vampires. Chaos but Frenzy does seem fun. Excepting for the fact that you lose horns and you lose strength access. I don't know the full Khorne team. I assume it's got a lot of strength access. There's probably what, like 5-6 positionals. Have they said they will announce it? No, but I mean, what else would they announce? Like they're featured. They're featured in the like Blood Bowl 3 is featured in the announcement. So I was looking at this before I went live, and like Blood Bowl 3 is there. Warpforge is there too. So those two games I play. But they'll talk a lot about their other games. Rogue Trader and Space Marine 2. There's a lot of Warhammer games. Good chance they'll even announce a new game. Completely new one. Cheap viewers! I actually thought that was Rick Reckless. Reckless Rufuslem. I wonder if the bots are evolving to rename the Twitch accounts they hack to use like a member of your community's name. I got the bot. The bot's dead. Total War is a game I've kind of wanted to get into. Epic Game Store is actually having a huge sale. And they do normally do sales for the Skulls event. I wonder if they'll overlap. We found a fast game. Elven Union. Ooh, back-to-back elf games. We really do need that other tackle. We were fine with 2 tackle Mighty Blow. I have to be careful with positioning them, though. They don't get stuck. Skulls event? That sounds pretty core to me. It's always called Skulls event, though. They do an annual event called... It used to be Skulls for the Skull Throne. They renamed it Skulls. One time they actually sent me a creator pack. They actually... Like, I have Warhammer socks. I have a Warhammer mouse pad. It's right here. Yeah, I have a Warhammer mouse pad. I also got a gift pack from the Warpforge people. That one might have been from the... There's a t-shirt in it. And I haven't gotten any of those since the pandemic. I feel like during the pandemic, a lot of these promotional groups redirected their convention budget to sending out the little gift packs. You reported the bot? Thanks, Fiona. When is the Cloblin happening? Oh, man. I did realize I could cheese your quest and do an arena run. I thought I still need to win a 7-0 arena run. So I did think, hey, what if we arenaed Underworld? Then I was like, oh, but then we just get to take a Claw Goblin. I don't know if that's the spirit of the quest. Oh, Snake Watch again. So it's number 3 against number 2. Holy crap! One of us is going to get. Like, if he beats me, he's going to be pretty close to number 1. He might actually get it. Yeah, good luck, Nate. I'm the one who actually gets inducements against this. There's Juggernaut, diving tackle, blodge step. There's a lot of blodge step, a lot of diving tackle. 3 diving tackle. You have to be diving tackle aware. The 9 move, sprint sure feet. And sidestep. So his 1 turn game is huge. His bench is huge. 115. Take a bench. I think Bugman. Bugman's actually a better bench. He's wrestle tackle. Yeah, let's take Bugman. He'll help with KOs a little bit too. He's like half a keg. You get to re-roll 1 of the failed results. I think mathematically it's literally half a keg. It combos with kegs though. Kick first, puts his 1 turn farthest away. I could actually leave the sidelines open so he doesn't DAC us. I beat his DACA last time though. Div Frenzy. His Juggernaut, not a Frenzy. We'll go like that. The catcher's disgusting, yeah. Level 6. It could be legend. Saving up for plus agility, maybe? What would that even want? Just like agility doesn't seem that good. Right tackle is the same price as agility, so it's never the right pick. Get it quicker. He doesn't have dodge, but he could have taken dodge. It's 30, 40, 50 for your last level. That's one of the easier ones to remember. 30 for a primary, 40 for secondary, 50 for a stat up. Yeah, the trick to beating the 9 move guy is to kick the ball. The trick is to kick. And then kill it before turn 16. I keep clicking through the kickoff event. Cheering fans. Perfect passing. Oh, he might actually pass farm. Like, that's just strictly good for me. It might make him do a pass farm he shouldn't really risk. Your Frenzy died last game. Oof, to some dwarves. Yeah, so the inducement I took is new this season. If you're not familiar with him, he is, you can reroll a 1 on an attempt to wake up from KO. He brings a keg of beer, the best beer, the Bugman beer. And if you can't set up 11 players, Bugman can play for 1 drive. And it's optional. You can't, like, force it like a secret weapon. So you don't waste him on turn 8. And Bugman is a move-busted dwarf blitzer with wrestle and tackle. So 3 agility, 5 move. I think he might be armor busted too, actually. But he's got wrestle tackle. Pickup failed. All right, so it's a bit of an incomplete Daka. We can actually get a ramming speed blitz here. Double go for it to use claw and tackle, or we can just hit the lino. Probably better off trimming a go for it. Just hitting the lino. Keeping the tackle a little better positioned too. Don't want to get in my way too much. I can go here and here and still step here, here, hit. Oh, we could also go here, here. I guess I could go all the way up, but that might actually let him get through. Oh, whoops. There's a guy blitzing. Shoot. For fuck's sake. This is not how you get #1 spot on the ladder. Damn you, fatigue. Now I have to think too and waste some time. Do I actually want to hit from here? Never. Absolutely never. But we could put this guy here. Man, this is just so dumb. Oh, this guy's not done yet. Okay. We'll do it that way. This way's fine. It's not fine. You tell everyone it's fine. It's not fine. This is a high risk, high reward version. It is not flawless Blood Bowl, but we are in and we pound the good player. Let's go. Reward by bad play, please. Okay. Well, not punished, but not rewarded. Just a 7. Blood Bowl 2, we would have broken his armor. We would have taken the bribe because we knew he was going to Daka. It was just a 1-turn Daka. We're brawling already here. So there's a strong chance I do lose somebody still. It's not like the bribe is good when they run away. Skull into skull! We got the same huge luck we had last time. Not massive payoffs. We could surf this one. We could surf that one too. Or we can do a tackle hit. Can I hit his move freak? No, the move freak is hidden. He's got the legendary feat. We could claw the armor up guy. Oh no, the claw one's over there. So I guess this is the best one we could pick on instead of surfing. So I guess like we'll take a POW if it comes early here. We go after him otherwise. End up pushing though, we can just surf. Wait, can I surf? Oh, I'm in my own way here. That follow-up. Yeah, there's no surf. Dang. We didn't even POW him. I think we'll blitz that one there then. We are going to leave a counter surf if I take this surf. Which is making me hesitate. Yeah, from this. That go for it might be worth it. That would definitely be giving up on the surf. Unless we use the blitz to surf. Nice. We do get one. Dodge surf for no balls. No balls confirmed. Actually do get this through here. Could have actually offered a sure hands pickup. Misplayed this turn too. Staring at the ball doesn't do very much. Let's be honest. Keeping them from slipping through is almost certainly better. Problem being we don't really... Yeah, we kind of keep them from slipping through. I go in here. Take the surf. I don't know if he's... Like, the ball isn't picked up yet. I don't know if he can actually commit to surfing. Like one die maybe, but bringing two L's over the wrong way. And it's just a rookie. Got one surf in there. Check the backfield. I do have Bugman too, so losing one player is arguably good. You get that wrestle tackle. Willing to one die to get through. We get a safety back there. These guys can collapse back in. It does mean the blitz is here instead of surfing. Three 2+. Mark that guy. Interesting. Guess he's blitzing through there instead. It doesn't seem like it was worth 3 2+. Did cost him a reroll. Wasn't free. I guess maybe it was worth it if that's the blitz, but it's not like they even get very far through here with the ball. I assumed they were blitzing this when they did that one die. Oh, a cheeky little leap. It's the 3 for the 3+. This guy also has leap. So maybe this guy's going to end up way upfield. That one doesn't have block or dodge. Got a lot of yellow skills. There's no dodge there. He's going to roll double twos and concede. I'd be okay with a concede. Number 2 fighting number 3. Both of us trying to get number 1. This is not a time where I'd be sad about losing progression. Okay, so he's just getting a scoring threat through. An actually legitimate scoring threat, I would say. Be a go for it to tackle him. Get this tackle back as a safety. My instinct is to pincer lock him, but I think that would be an overcommitment. Just out of range. Haircut. Diving tackle. 5+ to hit the ball. It's like a cage dive, but worse. You just blitz this with one of these two. Or even that guy can go do the blitz. Mark the ball. Try to build an elf screen type situation. Part of me wants to pincer lock him. Like this guy. Them. If I blitz that, we can maybe make a really big presence here. And it's tough to get the ball through there. The ball's not even on his thrower. I might just blitz him. I'm tempted to blitz that guy, though. It's a pretty good guy. A legend. Now, we could just blitz this with the tackle. Much about the wrestler. I feel like it's going to be too easy to come up through the middle here. I'm a little worried about getting surfed too if I blitz that one. I'm wasting too much time. We can say that for sure. Well, let's see what he does. Go there to make his dodge out harder. It's forward. It's also covering, safetying. Don't care about that guy getting over here. We get two that can double back. And this guy himself. It's a reroll dodging away. He's just shifting. Shift and protect. Means we didn't get surfed. That was built in reroll, 19 reroll. Dodge on optional. The legitimate scoring threat. He knows who his father is. It is known, Jon Snow. It is known. Built-in reroll there again. Not to be confused with the bastard of a scoring threat. That's the kind I normally run forward. Oh, my tackle got stuck on the wrestler here. I mean, it's free mighty blow hit. Leaps out of my cluster. Now that's a scoring threat. This ball's not on his thrower though, so getting at the ball is pretty challenging when it's that far back. His thrower's even on the ground, so there's no handoff. He finally does get a fail. He stayed largely out of range of this guy, except for the scoring threat. We could do a go for it and claw mighty blow. Where's the plus move? Did he hide it? No, it's here somewhere. What's the one with the ball? Moved him pretty quick, but I can't spend as long thinking as I have been. I have no muscle memory. I have no muscle memory built up for these weird elf games. Have to accept the fact that we're going to get a little bit of suboptimal play somewhere or another. Do need somebody that can cover this stuff. Just pow and kill some elves? That sounds like a good plan. It actually gets that one into pincer lock, well as just helping there. I'm gonna go blitz with the go for it pick. Retry. If I put this here, we can get that tackler loose next turn, but I can kind of get that anyway. Shift him as the midfield safety. Ramming speed. Rubber pow. Through the armor and a KO. We'll take it. They've got no keg. We're the one with the beer. These guys was like enough. It wasn't a kill, but it is a removal. It's got massive bench though. That's 2 elves removed, but look at all the on the waiting on the bench. Oh no, there's also a serf. But it's a 3-player bench, not a 4-player bench. The guy with the white circle was served. But we took down 2 catchers. That's pretty big. We're lower in the quality. You're a vampire Daka. You can just hypnotize your way through their line. Vampires aren't that fast, though, are they? They're a lot different than they were in Blood Bowl 2. I don't know how they fully changed. Our opponent throws as many 1-dies as dwarves. Might be why I'm not that good at elves. I certainly don't play that way. And I'm not number 2 on the ladder with elves. Yeah, Vamp's got a lot stronger. They got huge changes. I mean, before it was a team with 2 units. It had thralls and vampires, and now I think there's like 4 different positionals, like a big guy in 3 or something. Blitz for murder there is tempting. This punch, we can get this tackler back, or we could just take both. I do kind of need to be in the way of this, though. They're gonna get away faster than this guy could catch back up. We don't address this. It is sidestep, so we can't cage dive. We could go for it to use Mighty Blow on him, or we could just hit with him. Set up an elf screen. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to blitz there. We kind of need to bring this guy over as the safety, too. This jerk is sidestep, so that's an awkward punch. Let that one get up, but he's pretty far away from the play now. I think we do the go for it to use Mighty Blow. Both downs. This guy is useful. This is part of the problem of getting that tackler loose. I'll do both hits. Nice. When you tie up a killer, you do risk losing pieces. Nice, we got both of them. I'm glad it did double hits. Now we're working our way through that bench. Badly hurts too. It's fantastic. He's not apothecaring them, but we're getting removals. Before it failed. The reroll fixed it. Let's have leap on this guy. Six elves left. It's pretty good. 5 turns, 6 elves left. Like 60% removal rate. That might be accurate. I did bonk on these two. Bonk. Not 100% for sure. Didn't get that guy either. Like 40% removal rate. 2 out of 5. I mean, Mighty Blow into Pro Elves is 2 out of 5 even like noteworthy. Throwing those 1 dies. His escape here is even just potatoing. He gets pretty far away. If he went fully forward, he would actually outpace all of this stuff. This guy covers. He still has time. Doesn't need to jam right now. 2+2+1 die gets another POW. He started the game with Skull into Skull, so it's not like his 1-dies are flawless. They have been since the Skull to Skull. There's the last reroll. And a failed loop! He's failing the important stuff. A frustrating amount of successful 1-dies, but that is a huge fail. Let's go with the pickup here, I think. I guess that's my blitz. 3 cheers for removing elves. It's tough to beat elves that don't fail, but it is possible to beat elves. Thanks for all the 3 cheers. Okay, so pick up, and then we'll stomp on that. Do the blitz here first. So we don't get the other hit. Another 3 cheers. 3 different people 3 cheers. We do get the pickup. Where do we go with it? We're pretty fine just standing up here in the stalling square. Stompy stompy. Badly hurt. Perfect. More 3 cheers. 3 cheers for all the 3 cheers. Apothecary's that one. Ooh. He's all in on this win. It is an important win. Let's get this guy out of Surf City. Ooh, we might have shoved him into range. We did. He can get diving tackle on the ball now. And I would have to kill it. Mm-hmm. Yep, the apothecary's gone. All further murder is final. Sell some further murder. So if I score this turn, he can actually 1 turn. He saved his 1-turner. Oops. Got in the way of this guy. I guess this guy's blitzing that anyway. You matter, you never matter. Back to maybe B's full turn 8. So if I'm blitzing this guy, it means Balkir's just going to swing. There's a surf potential here too. Dead elf! Look at the dead elf. 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 Delino. Not the most relevant dead elf. do we want to do this? We just score. If I put this guy here and swing with the ball, there is an assist square. So all of these guys might actually one-die me. Oh, I guess I get that guy loose after the blitz. He does get to red die me, but hopefully even if he does get the red die, then we just get a pickup. Bet my whole time bank on the first half. That stun makes you want to pincer lock him. Infield surf. Hot dog covering up. It's the escape, but not the red dice. Ooh, get a bonk. Bonk's a juggernaut. Guess you get a push after all. Should be easy to 3-die this with sidestep protection. Any danger of him going there? No. We can go around. He doesn't get another turn, so I don't have to worry about moving everything else. Kapow. Would you like to use dodge, even though I have tackle? Not a fun game for you? Yeah. This starting the game with skulls did not get things off on a good foot, and then failing leaps. Your leaps have been below average against me too. This next game. Not dead. Alright, stolen touchdown against the Elves again. Martin, you were only kidding with the whole murder thing? Jeez. A lot of Kazes. I think we're slightly above expected value. But like we expect to break armor more than half the time. We break armor with a 7. Thanks to Mighty Blow. Now, I don't think we've seen a stun yet. Like the injury dice are where we're kicking butt. 1 KO and no stuns. Jam and SPP into Vienna. No reason to be taking risks for better. Like to level up a Lino. The Vienna SPP is still really good too. They do have kick. Let's do a little bit of discouraging the short kicks. Short kick and a blitz is definitely way back into the game as well. You remember some stuns back at the beginning, Nuke? Timeout, 1 less turn. That's probably good for us. Victor deep. This guy far enough back, he can't get touched easily. If he gets touched by that guy, I'm fine with that. want a fairly robust protection here from failing. These ones I think I'll go up and do basalt mans with. Bonk. Bonk and a KO. Speaking of KO, he did not get his KO back. Ooh, can we get the perfect 3? 2 for 2. Oh, I didn't put Mighty Blow over here, derp. Well, we're farming on Tom Tech. That's what we're doing. Failed. Mighty Blow wouldn't have helped
Obviously,
either.
I can't pop.
Obviously. Hey, Jetsam J. Big smash. Failed. Stomp? One assist foul. I don't think I want. Tempted to base, but I also like protecting the tackler. I think is fine. Just do a line. Don't do a line, kids. I didn't mean it that way. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. That's a great way to lose the game. Failing to pick up the ball is one thing. Failing at throwing it into the crowd who throws it here is a whole other deal. It's kind of like a soft concede. I don't know Nate's concession status. We can't really take it. Like, I learned a long time ago you can't trust elves. There's no room for mercy in Blood Bowl. All of a sudden they'd become active at the final hour. There's a lot of 3 cheers going on. 3 cheers for Lucky Scatters. 3 cheers for Murderer. 3 cheers for the upcoming pitch clear. I like that one. I'm feeling the joy from the 3 cheers. What do we have for ramming speed? There's so many 3 cheers. 3 cheers to the ball carrier picking up the ball. That shouldn't be worthy of 3 cheers, but here we are. This is the one I want to blitz with. That's where I want the SPP. Guess we could 3-die this. I'm off at the pass. Grabbing speed. That's a reroll. The reroll didn't help. It happened to you on tabletop? You were 2-0 up against Wood Elves? Down both catchers and the War Dancer? And then a vicious rep. And thanks to you failing to pick up the ball using rerolls, they drew the game. Yep. Freaking Elves. Double go for a 2-die onto my tackle. Hey, Cyanide. Don't miss the Skulls event. We're hoping the new team gets announced. The Skulls event starts in 4 hours, I think. Oh, you might know Cyanide Studios. I don't have contacts with the Warhammer people, but am I allowed to restream the Skulls event? I would assume so because it's promotional, but there's sometimes some weirdness with copyright striking trailers. Yeah, you brought the ball too far up. Mistakes were made. You can't trust elves. You can't trust Nate either. Like, never, ever, ever accept an opponent's soft concede. Okay, we can stick this guy there. That blitz there. We're actually in a bit of a pickle here. I ran too much forward for that 3-die. And underestimated their movement was the bigger thing. I just went on autopilot because he said GG and conceded. He metagamed me. All right, I think we need to ban Nate. He's very toxic. And he's misleading me in chat, so I think that's ban-worthy. Sorry, Nate. See you later. A lot harder to mislead me if you can't chat. And the whole time he was just, like, calling me a Luxac, basically. Luxac being what Magic players would say. I didn't accept his soft concede? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like I want to hold a tribunal against him. I considered banning him when he was just being like, oh, normal page luck whenever I would get a POW, like. So it's more about just the negative attitude. He's not a positive force in the community. There's a non-zero chance he's stream sniping. So it was more the bad attitude than the weird concede unconcede. There is a problem too of where the hell do we even go? Yeah, the stream snipe's not even bad. We got 2 really good games out of it. A top 10 team stream sniping me is fine. With a POW, we go forward. Well, 0 chance to run out of time here. stand here so he can't get an assist. So true here. Hopefully that's good enough. Stress turn! I've banned people from the Blood Bowl community before because they basically come and hate watch. And I've gotten pushback from it too, so I hope nobody out there is offended on Nate's behalf. But like, I want the Twitch channel here to be a positive, fun environment. And getting banned from my Twitch channel isn't getting banned from Blood Bowl, right? So if we have to cut some of the Blood Bowl community out, that's fine. We got the old punch and catch. His one dies are so good. Yeah, him complaining about me getting lucky after his one dies are so freaking good too. Leap over prone. Should be able to... Oh, he covered both the tacklers too. We can't get a tackle hit. Hopefully we can get a 3-die with block though, because he is just a wrestler. But overcommit for the 3-die. It does have the negative of I don't even protect the ball afterwards because I've activated too many things. So if we just blitz to here, we have retry. Like all of these guys can take a hit at him. Or if I put everything here, I lose my retries. But I need block. I need to be hitting with block. I guess on the first one, I don't necessarily. We're risking the 1 in 9. We also have no time, so screw it. We'll do the around the circle version. All the way around the mulberry bush. Okay, we did get him. Thanks to tackle. The tackle shenanigans. Sure Hands is stunned. Pick up on Bosco. There's no time. What a perfect cage. Definitely right out of time there. I'm not throwing that hit because I wouldn't be able to follow up. I would have run out of time. You just got here? Seems like you missed a bit of drama. Did Nate complain somewhere else, the Hyperbrain? You got the red die hit. It's minor drama. Like, his elves ran away and he said GG. He's been hanging out in chat, so he's actually able to chat. Lulled me into false sense of security. Like, it's my own fault. He didn't do anything overtly wrong. He shot an angle. So it depends if you think angle shooters are drama or not. My fault for falling for it. But I more abandoned him because he was just super negative. Like, he was calling me lucky and stuff. Well, he was doing constant 1-die hits the whole game. You think he got a bit salty? Yeah. Wait, I'm going to get a little bit salty when he pulls off this pass. But this was an easy win, and then I autopiloted because he said he conceded. Ooh, failed pickup. Nice. The 2 tackle zones was too much. It often isn't. I did not have faith in the 2 tackle zones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Would I have believed he wouldn't have? No, I literally said in chat, you can't trust elves. But, I mean, I did. Partly because I haven't had breakfast yet, right? And then, like, I've been autopiloting constantly, so I autopiloted into not counting the movement of his elves, because they were all the way up here. And elves are freaking fast, so that was a pretty big mistake, wasn't it? I need to not follow on with the mistakes and I still need to secure this ball and not waste my whole clock here. Catcher armor break is good. The thrower armor break, I mean. That never works. Let's just do this. No, the clock. Oh, look at that! Express punch! I didn't even have to click the POW. I've never seen that before. That's worth a clip. Clip that. It was push POW and the game automatically took the POW for me. I wonder if it just does like the first dice or if it actually has some logic to use the good ones. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm going to leave the stress turret because I feel this stressed. Straight to the KO animation. He does have a scoring threat deep down there. And this guy will be unstunned for turn 16. 3 cheers for the overtime POW! From 2 people. You get a skull. I can't get anyone there. But I can do this guy's hit. Can I still score for SPP? I can't. I could do a handoff for SPP. That feels like I probably shouldn't risk it. We could blitz that guy. We just cover him. That guy can get there. So I can still use SPP. Just need to move up and then protect farther away. Oh, that's right. That guy's Nerves of Steel. It gives me an intercept, though. Gotta time this turn too. Do you think you can reach me? I don't trust them. Or stomp. He's only got 2 elves. I think we're probably all right. Technically, this guy could run a gauntlet. Didn't even try. Oh, he wouldn't have the... He can't throw it. He doesn't have Hail Mary. He wouldn't be able to reach the end zone anyway. Plus 34! I was in third place and got paired up. I got more than 32 when I was in third place. Heck yeah. Nice. It was a good game other than the weirdness. And again, like, angle shooting is fine. Like, it's banned in casinos because, like, angle shooting in poker is just extremely toxic and there's a lot of money on the line. But there are still, like, it's not like angle shooting is banned in casinos, but like very particular things you used to be able to do get banned one by one. People still try to do exactly what, go as exactly far as they can to get extra info from their opponents. And like the only way he wins that game or draws that game, I think, is by running away like he did and then having his opponent play loose, which worked. Rank 1 is parked too. It would probably unpark if we scored. Unless he got banned again. Or if we take over number 1, he would play more. Let's look at the stats. We have blocked him 39 to 11. 39 blocks against elves is actually pretty decent. Legendary SPP. 3 that mattered. Oh, Gaming Dad! Gaming Dad got a removal. Huge. So we can grab a guard, we can grab a block. I think just a random floating guard is probably reasonably good for me. All right, so let's see how the luck actually went. His dodges 82%, 49 success, 9 failure. That seems about right. Remember, those failures are counting the automatic rerolls too. 63% armor break, nice. So we rolled high there. Not that high though. Remember, we break armor more than half the time. We break armor with a 7. Against everything but the blitzers. I think he had an armor up catcher too. But like we expect like 54% armor breaks, so we're not absurdly high. In fact, he's high. he only did 5 attempts and broke armor twice. But I think they were both stuns. I don't think we actually lost anybody. And then rushes. His rushes were amazing. 21 rushes, only 1 failure. I had perfectly mathematical rushes, 5 and 1. And then his 1-die, like he was 1-dying all over the place. He was low on POWs. Well, 7, so 3.5 for POWs. 3 for pushes. So he's actually higher POWs than pushes, but skulls was his most at 5. He started the game with 2 skulls. 1-die, skull into skull. But I mean, you don't really beat elves without getting lucky either. Mr. C got diced. Who's Mr. C? Is he C? Am I C? Mr. P. Oh, okay. You're saying I got diced. Let's see. I don't recognize your name. Have you been around here? No, your name does look familiar. You've been around. You've sent 4 messages. No, you did just show up today. So I'm guessing you're friends with Nate? And showed up to flame me when I banned him? Might as well ban you too. See you later. Like, we just do not need people in the community who are against us. Like, it's... Hate watching is not welcome. You're right, it might have been a different account. It might have been Nate's other account. Because I do have it set, anyone I've banned can't watch my stream either. Now, obviously, you could just log out and watch the stream, but... Like, the fact that I have it set up that way would encourage somebody I banned to rejoin with a different account. Hate watchers aren't allowed, you'll get your coat. You're the good luck watcher, Seesk. Nobody's farther from hate watcher than you. Who is Nate? Is a drama? He's a good elf coach. That's all I know about him. But he was, I played against him, my last game last night I played against his wood elves, and then my first game today I played against his pro elves. I beat him both times, and he complained about how lucky I was getting both times, which was kind of like, meh. I thought about banning him, but I was like, meh. Like, he'll go away again as soon as we're not playing him, so whatever. But then he... Like, I had the game clearly won, and he ran his last 4 or 5 elves away. And said GG in chat. And then I started playing loose, and I let him get a sidestepper onto the ball. Like, I ran the ball back to midfield, and his guy in the end zone had enough movement to touch my ball carrier. But, like, all of a sudden, I took a winning game into a tough scrum to hold on to the draw. Where all I realistically had to do was just keep the ball back. But he lulled me to false security by saying GG and running away. Which again isn't like his fault. He's not like evil for doing it. He shot for an angle and it worked. He might not have even shot for the angle. He just like he saw an opportunity after conceding. But it was because like when he did that, when the game got in peril is when I banned him. But it was more for just being a hate watcher rather than a genuine member of the community. Yeah, N8 watch, yeah. I just N8, I think it's pronounced. I think it's Nate. The weird thing was like, yeah, he kept saying I was getting lucky, and I just like I ignored it, right? But he was throwing constant 1-die hits and getting POWs. That's saying I'm the one getting lucky. It's a shame, too, because, like, they're good matches. I'd like to play against his elves more, because you do not get to practice against the elf runaway defense very often. Like, honestly, most of the time I've played against that is in playoff games. So it is nice to get some reps in and try to figure out, like, what's the right way to defend against it? Like, when you're completely disengaged, what do you do is one question. But then, like, once you've started kind of engaging with the elves, how important is it to, like, have, like, random players scattered about that can cover portions of the field and stuff? Like, I don't have any intuition for that. But it's, like, I'm glad those 2 games happened. I'll be happy to play him again, but he won't be able to be negative, call me lucky, and he won't be able to mislead me either. It's kind of like how I just turned chat off in Blood Bowl 2. Like, I found that chat in Blood Bowl 2, in my experience, was like never positive. And I say in my experience there, I'll get back to that. But it was always negative, and people would use it against you and often get my blood boiling. And put me in like a state of mind where I'm just going to play worse, right? So, like I just had chat turned off so people couldn't take that advantage over me, basically. And what I meant by in my case too is like I'm not an active chatter, I think if you did chat positively, you could get positive chat out of most players. But I would never start the banter. I would never be like, "Oh, you got a really cool halfling there," or whatever. Like, nice build on the War Dancer. Or if you did seek positive chat, I'm sure you could find a lot of it in Blood Bowl 2. But if you just let chat, if you didn't start the chat, it would almost always start with somebody just complaining. Oh yeah, Nuke, I didn't have any problem with the way you were chatting. Even if you did come in and say I got lucky. If it's when I did get really lucky, then that's fine. But also, like, you're here all the time, Nuke. Like, you've built up some social credit. He's good. He plays very aggressive. Yeah, I mean, that's like all the one dies, right? Like, and like I said, I'm not a good elf coach, so I did remark during the game there that it was interesting how risky he plays, and he's number 2 on the ladder. Used to be. Oh, it might actually be German, so N8 is more of a notch knight. Could be. Hey, Crisp. Yeah, I think if we played against his elves more, like, we probably lose more often than we win. That's true, Byron. When he was calling me lucky yesterday, I just agreed with him. Now, let's see if we did take number 2. We did take number 2 by a good amount, 40-point lead. 46 points behind number 1. 40 points ahead of number 2, or ahead of number 3. Hyperbrain, you really enjoyed chatting about Blood Bowl 2? Yeah, because you're not the best players. Your opponents tended to be happy then. Yeah, two more solid games or like 5 more silver coaches, yeah. No, silver coaches would give us 2. Silver coaches are worthless at this point. Platinum coaches would give me around 10, I think. I am noticeably in a rough mental state. Holy crap. You guys went to town on the 3. Look at my activity feed. 3 cheers, 3 cheers, 3 cheers, 3 cheers, 3 cheers. There's a hot dog in there. Oh, and then the last real event was my I got chapter 6 last night in the sponsor game. Moving forward my realms of pixels. If I banned him, how's he going to stream snipe himself another loss? He can just watch it in anonymous mode. Yeah, maybe we do a Clash game just to unwind a little. I do enjoy the Chaos games, but I also don't want to get sniped by him either. I think 2 games is enough. Like, I'm happy he sniped me if he sniped me. Those were great games. I got a lot of points off of them. I started making a highlight video from the one yesterday. Yesterday's game was a lot better than this one. I won't be making a highlight video to that one. It's a better title. Number 2 against number 3. But number 4 against number 7 is still a pretty good title. And the game was way better. Cloblin? Will you accept an arena, Cloblin? we get a cash with him. I had a Cloblin back in Blood Bowl 2 on an Underworld team. Gotta decide what we want to do with Gaming Dad too. I mean, in an ideal world, when you're like top 10, top 20, you would only play against other people who are top 10, top 20. So getting stream sniped by any of them isn't the worst. I do wonder if I had like 2 more tackle mighty blows, if they just wouldn't snipe me anymore. So there is still like some bias in that my opponents get to choose to play against me or not. So it's not great, but it's not a problem like it would be in a card game, that's for sure. You're okay with the arena run, but 3 gift subs instead of 5? I thought it was 3 gift subs. Oh, 5. Bonus 5. Bonus 5. What are other ways we could do it? We need to do an arena run. We need to do a sprint. We need to get number 1 on the ladder. We're doing that with Chaos. And I need to do a bunch of Amazon clashes the next 2 weeks. We need 5 or 6 more wins. What's true is best players didn't even have dodge. Would it be okay with sniping if you snipe me? So there is a line that we can't cross, Martin, which is collusion. We cannot organize to play a game. Like that's what the number 1 player on the ladder got banned for. I mean, more than just organizing games. So Monitor a couple seasons ago got banned for being part of a group. There was a group of 5 or 6 of them that were colluding. So they would go on their Discord and say, "Hey, anyone up for a rigged game?" Like literally saying that in a different language. So figuratively saying that in a different language. Literally. So like once it was discovered that they were doing rigged games, then a little bit of investigation and just found it on the Discord. And yeah, so you definitely cannot organize games against individual people. I'm just saying I'm not really upset when I do get sniped and it's like giving me the game I want anyway. Which is like Masters versus Masters games, which are so rare. If we go look, I have to let all this load, and then I can put minimum skill rating and see how many Masters versus Masters have happened, and it's not many. And I'll bet you we're the last 2. Like it's certainly at a like less than 1 a day rate. I hope I'm wrong. I'd be thrilled if there were 3 in between my 2 games against Nate. Big Brother's watching. Cyanide Studios is even here. Oh, there was a game in between. Nice. I have 3 of the last 4 Masters games, though. Like, this guy's got 3 of the last 6. They rematched each other there. Oh, this guy is Nate. Wait, Nate's got 5? All right. Cyanide, if you do care about stream sniping, 1 player here has 8 of the last Masters versus Masters games. Does Andrew stream? I don't know how many of these are streamers though. Does Mixon stream? I feel I don't know the streaming community that well. Does Ungern stream? Like I recognize all these names. I don't know if they're streamers though. So, you know, I'm saying I don't mind if he stream snipes me, but if he got to number 2 on the ladder by continually stream sniping, that's awkward. If it ends up being you win the Blood Bowl 3 ladder by stream sniping, I would hope that Cyanide Studios would agree that's a problem and something should be changed. But I also recognize too that like stream sniping is a very knee problem. Like, I don't think the world should be built around streamers. I can take countermeasures if I don't want to get sniped. Like, I can... I remember watching Dr. Disrespect, set the drama aside before he had most of his drama. I watched him when he did PUBG, and he did little skits. Like, he would finish around a PUBG and do a little skit where he goes out on a green screen balcony and, like, gives, like, a speech to all of his followers, like he's, like, talking out of a skyscraper, like the Pope talks out of his little thing to a crowd. Like, anyway, the point being, he'd had all kinds of different sketches. He had another one where he'd go in the locker room and do like a pep talk type thing. But he did these sketches to hide when he was spinning, or searching for a game of PUBG, to make it harder to stream snipe him. So somewhere throughout the sketch, he would cue in some sort of game mode, and it just makes it really hard to stream snipe. So, like, I could take countermeasures myself too, but like, I'm more concerned about, like, if Nate got all of these Masters and Masters games by just sniping all of the streamers, then maybe Cyanide Studio starts to care if your game is, like, getting corrupted in that way. But like I said, that's a decision for Cyanide Studios to make, and I understand if they want to be like, if you're streaming, you're taking the risk, you're making it public. That's all on you. Like, I fully see that point of view. The other point of view is a lot of companies pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for streamers to actually stream their game, so sometimes they do take care of them. You were having a hard time finding a game one time and got stream sniped. Yeah, that's a stream snipe coming from a good spot, I guess, at least. There's also the fact that we have a small community here, so you can't do... Like, if you're just playing a lot of Blood Bowl, you might end up accidentally stream sniping people. Or, like, having to avoid streamers is no good either. But in PUBG, it's like you... Back at its peak, you would have to be actively attempting it. Like, games were firing every, like, 30 seconds. 100-player lobbies were firing so often in PUBG. It didn't take a whole lot of countermeasures for him to dodge the snipers. Mr. Page comedy sketches win. I would probably do, like, trivia stuff, like words on stream. And it's not like we're playing a cart game either. Or like PUBG, like, you stream sniped the streamers and then you went and, like, effed with them. You didn't even just go kill them. Like, they just proximity chat to scream obscenities and stuff. Hint, hint, some companies pay streamers, hint, hint. Andrew does stream, but you don't think Mikeson does? Yeah, just coincidental. And we're not looking at all of Nate's games either, right? We're looking at the last 9 Masters versus Masters games, which are rare. So just being active could be why he's got so many of them. I mean, I have 3 of them. It's hard to complain about him having 8 of them when I have 3 of them. But it does kind of make you go, huh? We go to the next page, then there's a bunch more mix-ins. Mix-in versus Nate Watch again. But, like, rematches are so common at the top too, because, like, you might just play your games at the same time of day. He's only on the next page twice. He's not even the most common one on the next page. Mix-ins there 3 times. That might not even be worth any dev time to write an algorithm that just searches for it. Like a game like PUBG, you can ban stream snipers by you just flag the streamer accounts. So you take, like, the top 100 streamers and you just flag them in your database, and then you just run a quick algorithm over the history, and you see how often have everybody who played games in the last 48 hours, how often did they play against a streamer? And that'll end up being some percent, like 0.4% will be, like, the average. And the stream snipers will just stick out like a sore thumb, right? Like 30% of their games are against a streamer or whatever. Like, You wouldn't randomly be able to get that many, but you can't do that as easily in Blood Bowl because we have a 3-dimensional matchmaker that cares about 3 factors. It's just going to be really common to get rematches genuinely anyway, and a low player base on top of it. You'd expect to see my teams up here more. Well, it's in recent history. Remember that, Byron, and I've been sick for 3 weeks. Just get rid of the streamers. You can't snipe streamers if there are no streamers to snipe. Yeah, and that's the argument about kind of like taking a stance against stream sniping is if you don't, that's kind of that's the way the forces are pushing, right? Like, I'm not going to stop streaming because of it, but if somebody's just getting started and they get a dozen viewers, like, you can snipe them just as easy. So they're not even gaining anything from it. That up and coming streamer is way easier to deter than Andy Davo or myself. All right, let's do a Clash game. Maybe we'll go back and do another Chaos game. Wait, Clash is up front again? Oh, I guess because they just took the other one down. It's somebody's video. The No Human Lineman Challenge. Let's play some lizards. We've got 14 wins. We need 6 more. All right, let's do a quick ad break while we're spinning. The Clash games can take a little while to find. Be right back, everybody. Still spinning. Might be hard to get the games. I need 6 more wins still. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta take care of something. Be a minute.
And then open back.
No problem. All right, we got a game. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, we get to play against Undead. That's a treat. Never see Undead. We did get our lizard pitch again, so prepare for murder here. We'll have to press P. Pitch invasion. Oh no! There's a breach. There's a breach. Let's get rid of the lizard pitch. No, he gets to go tackle my skinks too. It's on the right side. Brutal. Brutal pitch invasion. Hopefully we get lucky and tank the hit here. Oh, just a wrestle there. Nice. Got the wrong ghoul. 3 punches. He needs a 6 to break armor. No, he only rolled a 1 die. Bonk! That's the one with block. Safe. Yeah, he could have got the ghoul down. Should have been a 2 die. Oh, he gets down there afterwards. You're off for a bit. Thanks for the good luck on your way out, Zeesk. Stomps before picking the ball up. Restunned. Not caught. Let's get the pickup. Gets it all. Except for the power of the skink. Didn't get that. So the free hits he gave my zombies does make it challenging over here. To say the least, actually. What we could do, maybe blitz this down to here. That guy there, hit that, die that. I think that might be better than dodging. Especially if we end up getting a removal from it. I don't love the 1 die part of the plan. I like the 2 die part of it though. Skulls. 3 skulls and a push. Die fails too. Burn it all the rerolls here. Ah. Mighty Blow's not active at least. KO'd anyway. That was a hell of a pitch invasion. At least we'll get these two sources back up. Well, assuming the foul doesn't work. Don't think I aggro apothecary that. I think we hope for the KOs to come back. Save the apothecary for this guy. Ooh, caught without breaking armor. Pair of twos. Thanks, Mrs. Page. It's time. You can close the door if you want. Don't want to hear me. Right. A breakfast bowl, potatoes, and yogurt. Okay, well, it doesn't come across on camera very well. There's blueberries and oats underneath. It's delicious. Take my word for it. Nope, it's my turn. If I stand this guy up and sack him, I could do that. Let's... That punch marks him. I guess we could use this guy instead. This blitz might even get me onto the ball. One die fest up top here. Just a push. Beating him up, I guess, is fine. The only way to beat him up would be to give that guy a hit. I can't get the skink into assist. Getting rid of some of the Mighty Blow tackle would be pretty big. Stun. Does mean we get that hit. Please help. Bonehead. I could have done that hit instead. One die pound, nice. I push. Stay back on that ghoul. Got one skink left. Not the most well-protected ball. Dado. Double go for it. I can hit with this guy. Die power right back at me. Do another try there. Keep him back on that one. Unfortunately, me to have to move my skink first. I was hoping to save him for after. Blocking the sidelines kind of nice, but it might get me surfed if this fails. We'll go for it's good, no POW. Final reroll used to get the POW. Smushed him. With the sure hands. Ah! Bad scatter for me. Oh, I forgot this hit. Ooh, this hit gets a POW. Angle's good for me. Now this guy can punch and follow up and get this 2-die here. Yeah, a little bit potato-y attack from the undead. They're leaving the ball on the ground. Pretty straightforward blitz. Rolls the skull, gets a push. You can't potato if you never pick up the ball. 2 removals, the refs and the ball carrier KO. He's got 4 KOs dealt to me. You got 1 skink left, but that's all you need to score with. Give me that punch. Brox gets a hit, that guy gets a hit. This guy first. Let's get 1 in 9 hits. I don't know if I like this. Guess I have to keep that guy tied up too. Otherwise he covers. Yeah, let's get the ball. Six, nice. Six. Damn, I think I just take that hit. Giving both bummies hits is not great. And I wrestle. Let's get him onto the ball. Wrestle's good for me, though. Means this guy gets to go attack the ghoul, even when it does get the pickup. It gets the knockdown. The armor held. Go for it's to there. No go for it. He's surfable. Yeah. Maybe it would have been better off letting the mummy even hit me. Oh, that's our aggro apothecary. The resurrection format here. Safe. Question is, do I want a 2-die surf? Or do I want to save the skink to recover it? There's a good chance we get him on the first hit anyway. I think that might be greedy, though. Should probably put the skink here first. Where's that guy didn't cover the skink? Yeah, not having a reroll does make the 1-die scary. It's an accidental go for it. I've done those. The game tells you it's not a go for it. It is a go for it. Yeah, there's a wrestler ready to hit me anyways, even if I did get the recovery, so... I'd love to get the Crocs there, but we can't get there. I think I'd rather have that guy marked if we bonk. Bush. Got the push. Push both down and to push both down. Glad I did the 2-die version. Baby throw. Guy can score. Skulls from the Crocs. At least we put the ball back on the ground and they don't have a reroll. It's 2 go for it's to score. So many KOs to roll. I kind of want 2 sets of KO rolls. Doesn't pick the ball up. Leaves it on the ground. Tempting fate here. Up the surf. Does not set up the surf. Just a push. Frenzy trap situation again. Yep, wouldn't help. Down to 6 players. 6v8. Go for some skink nonsense. I think I could do this hit first so we don't just leave him a surf. I could blitz with this guy, actually. Let's do that. I guess the other option would have been blitz with the Croxagore. I think a dude on the ball is nice, though. Nice. Zombie. Oh! Done. BS attempt. Stupid tackle. Oh, we got surfed again. I forgot to yell out Go Go Gadget Stunt TBS. That trick works every time, 50% of the time. Left the ball on the ground for turn 8. Didn't get the surf though. The surfs are waiting. The surf and the apothecary are waiting. The next drive. Only one more turn left with 5 players. Assuming it would be 2. Hopefully there's 2. Jiggle that? I guess I jiggled that. Wait, jiggling it's pretty bad. Not many of them are better for me. But if he got the ball for free, it would have been really bad. Actually, that's kind of better. I can do double go for it. Mark the ball. I pow both of these guys. Well, don't. Wrong threat. Cue up the pass. It's good. The pickup, not so much. Good luck, skink. Yes, pushes. Down prioritize the skink birder. Took the duel! He thought it was the block one. Push both down. He took the both down. Didn't even win the duel. Alright, well, we stopped his drive. Good job, everybody. I think I might still have a play for a touchdown. Pass it to this guy. And off to that guy. How hard is it to get my skink in there? Pretty hard. It's not even giving me my total. Oh, there's my total. 1%. That version's a 1%er. What if we go right through? Still a 1%er. Do I even want a 1%er? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather try to murder one of their tacklers. Smoosh! There's too much tackle for stud TPS. Hits are not straightforward. If we just hit straightforward, it's straightforward. Punch there, punch there, punch there. Blitz with the Crocs. Seems fine. I didn't get any of my KOs back. They got theirs back though, so it's all good. We know the RNG's not broken. Down a bunch of players, but we're tied after their drive. Source ball? Five, good try. Missed it by one. And she's smashy. Plus 2 hits onto the mummies could give us the numbers we need. We're still going to be down players, but if we killed both mummies, that'd be huge. Having to do this with a rookie skink isn't great. Stand firm. I'm guessing he ran to the bathroom after kicking the ball. A tactic I often employ too. Skinks are pretty kick-ass. Where am I blitzing? I don't particularly want to blitz the blodge. I don't necessarily want the mummies next to each other either. You just go blitz a zombie. Stun. All before the croc splits. I guess it's kind of bad to get my one guard stuck on zombies. Not throwing a reroll at the loner. Oh, we win the duel though. Nice. So one less zombie we can get stuck on. but he's making friends. Did the blitz before finishing making friends. One loose source in there. KO. Down to 6 players. 6v10. Things aren't looking good for our heroes. Ooh, we even lose that 2-die. We're so far behind. They can outmuscle us now. Take this hit, count on the dodge. We could probably score and at least lock in the tie. Alternatively, we just take this hit now that he made a safety, so we can take that hit, blitz here. We'll single go for it, cover that one, maybe. This guy will be stuck. Yeah, I think we count on the Crocs, go for it. Ooh. I have to read that. Just a stun. Go for it to escape that zombie. I think so. Desperation mode. There are a lot of 2+s coming here. That hit honestly doesn't matter. This is a lot more likely to fail. Got the first 2+ and the second 2+. Nice. It's fine. One from the lava. You can dodge off of tail. That might be the play. Crocs is even stuck on the zombie. Dodges before doing the 2-die down here. 5 pow pow. No armor break, no armor break, no armor break. No, he broke armor. No! It's not even a stun. Boss skinks! I'm out of skinks. I think it's the first time that's happened. Can't keep all my skinks active. He failed his pickup though and left that hit behind. This guy can't get that guy a hit. We're gonna need the Crocs to score. Like, make the Crocs score quest quick. Where's my team? They're over here. In the KO box. Go out a blitz at this guy or this guy? My gut's telling me this guy. My gut might be wrong. I think we got to count on the Crocs actually activating and getting over there. Because if I get this guy up there, I guess that's all right. It's tough for him to get anything over to help. Well, not really. This guy can make it without a go for it, so the ghouls can make it too. I think it's got to be the Crocs. With pushes in the chamber, I'm glad I didn't blitz with this one. Wouldn't be getting on the ball anyway. It's good. 29. Try to reroll. Fail to reroll. Rough. Had a couple of rough games in a row with these lizards. We won so many in a row. This will be my 4th loss with them, though. I think we were like 11-0 with lizards at one point. Keep running into the undead. The undead are not who we want to be playing against. Down to 4 players. 4v10. You're gonna get some high variance with the lizard pitch, though. That's for sure. Oh, the lava didn't flow. Nobody got a touchdown. At the pickup. We're gonna have to do a Saurus dodge. Oh wait, they get the cage. Shoot. They picked it up and they get a cage. Weird cage is weird. Leaves us a bit of an opportunity. Nice. Or V9. Come on, Crocs. No, doesn't get the POW. Zombie. +1 does not apply when you fail a dodge, apparently. Gauntlet run. Not building a cage, he's doing man coverage instead. And blitz. Fouling. KO'd and not caught. It's 3v9. Don't worry, we're only outnumbered 3-1. Oh, now he protects. Alright, red die this, and then dodge hit. Got this, we got this. Again. Renzi says again. Nope, last chance. Spend the reroll. Get the POWs. I don't have a reroll for the dodge anymore. We had to keep this turn going though. 25% chance. Roll a 1. An elf would have failed that. A lizard certainly fails that. Bye. GG. Down to 3 players. You don't see that every day. Oh, you're working on a fling pump set, Fiona? Good luck. Oh, he's going for the pitch clear. Nom, 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 nom. Go ahead. Oh, source dodge. Honk. The hard part failed the attack. Well, I'm glad we didn't play another ladder game with the Chaos team with this much luck. This type of luck. I'm kind of rooting for him to get more removals here now. Hey.
Apodiopsis.
Good to see you, Podiopsis. Oh, dude. Nom, 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 nom. Whoosh. Oh, he got a 5 on the dodge. He's doing his best. But there was a tackle zone this time. Can I concede? No, in Blood Bowl 2 it worked that way. Blood Bowl 3, the legal concession is a pop-up window. It only happens at the kickoff. Blood Bowl 2, you could concede as soon as you're down to 2 players. But the tabletop rules, even for that edition, was supposed to be only at kickoffs that you're allowed to concede. Why isn't he scoring? It's just no reason not to stall. He's already got the ball in position. You might go for the pitch clear. If I go stick this on the mummies, is there any chance he goes for the pitch clear? And gets us the tie? He still has rerolls. We would need quads. There is not. Boo! No pitch clear. It was only a 1 in 1,000 to fail. You might have been able to 3-die it. The big guy 3-die a big guy. You have to get up to 11. You get 7 assists. That's 12. Yeah. He could have 3-died with the big guy. Womp womp. Hopefully we get to play against a different team. Constantly play it up against the meta undead is less fun than the clash could be. We clash again. I need 6 more wins to get the 20 win achievement. I think that puts our lizards at like 13 and 4. Yeah, 13 and 4. And I swear they started like 10 or 12 and 0. Getting games against the undead though. The try-hardiest of the try-hards. I don't know if it's the best team. Because a part of why I keep losing to it is the 2 Mighty Blow tackle guys. Pretty good at eating skinks. Yeah, it was undead the last time we played, and we lost that one too. That's not undead, is it? That. Pro elves. Or dark elves. Dark elves. Lost to some dark elves too. Yeah, I've lost 3 in a row. And there's my other loss right there. So our 4 losses came in our last 5 games. Is the announcement just that Eternal is ready? Well, it's the Skulls event, so who knows what they'll say. They'll be going over all kinds of Warhammer announcements for all of the Warhammer games. But Blood Bowl 3 is listed. Here's the announcement about the announcement. Blood Bowl 3 and Warpforge I care about. I don't think I've played any of the other ones. Tacticus sponsored me once. Not a bad game. It's like a XCOM. XCOM genre. Space Marine 2 looks pretty good. I haven't played it though. I don't buy very many full price games. You once 3-died a tree against AI? You would need to get up to 13 strength. You get 7 assist squares. That mean you would need a natural 6 strength. I questioned your... I mean, it's possible. Like, a tree could 3-die a tree. Death Roller could definitely 3-die a tree. Dauntless! Surrounded, and you got the Troll Slayer Dauntless. That will do it. That starts you at 6 strength. The Dauntless 3-die. Yeah, earlier on we were clashing against other stuff. I wonder if there's actually skill-based matchmaking in the clash now. I think it's probably just we're playing deep in the season, so people are just playing the team with the biggest win rate, which I assume is the Undead. I wonder which clash team is best against the Undead. My Chaos don't have any dodge. Would invalidate their tackle picks. Diving tackle tail to stick on the ball carrier, ghoul. You have 10 players to the passing a dead team. 2 zombies, a thrall, a flesh golem, 2 mummies, 2 werewolves, 2 whites. Did you get a second flesh golem or a ghoul? I don't think you need a ghoul. You got werewolves and whites. You don't have a vampire? Get a vampire. I know you can get one because you have thrall. A proof in the Discord? Proof in the Discord. Almost like you need proof. Dauntless. So Dauntless or 6 strength is what you need to do that. Bet you can't 3-die a death roller. You actually can 3-die a death roller, I think. Yeah, you definitely can. It's a bit of a trivia question. How do you get a 3-die attack against a death roller? I guess it could be strength busted. That's not what I was thinking, but that would be possible. People are saying they don't think I can, so it's a good trivia question. I know you can. You need a strength 8 player with 7 assists. You would need, 7 strength. You need 15 to beat it. A tree with 2+ strengths. Is there a cap on strength? Like there is on movement? Can you actually get an 8 strength tree? That's not the way I was thinking. It might work. I think strength gets capped at 7. I don't think death rollers can get plus strength. But I don't know why I think that. So I might be full of shit. Looking at the other games on my Discord reminded me there's a big Soulforge Fusion tournament coming up this weekend. And the qualifying requirements are weird. Like for the last 3 months, each month they ran a qualifier tournament for it. So I assumed it was an invite-only tournament for 10 grand. But it turns out, no, the qualifier tournaments let you switch your deck to silver. And you just need a silver deck to play in the tournament this weekend. I could technically play if I just buy somebody's silver deck. Soulforge Fusion is so hard to figure out. The Web3 stuff in particular is so weird and ick. Nope, nobody guessed the way I was thinking, but you can 3-die the death roller with Carla Von Kill. For once per game is my Dauntless makes my strength double theirs instead of equal to theirs. So Carla can 3-die anything with 1 assist. And her once per game. She just Dauntlesses all the way up to 14. Or is Carla Dauntless? Yeah, Dauntless to double. Instead of Dauntless to equal. Oh, we get to play against humans, not undead. Hooray. On tabletop, you could just count badly. Roll 3 dice. Not sure that counts. It's trivia. Everything counts in trivia. But the other way would be a strength bust on the death roller. Can the death roller actually get plus strength is the question of the plus strength working or not. BB roster has the move restriction, but it does let you go up to 8 strength. That's good evidence you're allowed to. Not conclusive. Just a third-party calculator. You think 8 strength is a cap? Why don't we see more plus strength death rollers? Oh, so instead of going to 9, it went to 8. So the second plus strength just didn't do anything. Oh, that's right. You could get horns. Minotaur with 2 plus strengths would be 8 base strength. And the 7 assists would be 15. Oh, Caleb's here. He says strength does go to 8. Caleb would know. Page 28 of the rulebook. There you go. Wait, to surface catcher. Unaware of the frenzy. Started with ogre hits on the line, too. Still has his blitz. Doesn't have a 2-die as things stand. He has a lot of guard. Yeah, the big guys can mutate on the chaos teams. Ooh, that's got to be a misclick. Tail dodge to there. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I have to assume that wasn't what they wanted. The clamps on this guy. The diving clamps. Surf that one. Get out of these two. Rocks hit there and then hit there. And I could 3-dice. Lock in the surf. See you later. Crowd gets a stun. Go away, skulls. A 1+ agility halfling is busted. It's an expensive halfling. Oh yeah, he would stick the landing really well. And get the handoff well. Fight! Heavy Dad! Thank you for playing the sponsor game. Appreciate you giving me a tip with your time. Hope you're enjoying Realms of Pixel. Dodge for a 1-die. Well, this is the guy that dodged. Dodge for no real benefit. But I skull from the ogre. Successfully reroll 6 on the loader check. Pow on the reattack. I could have just helped this fight. A good sign for a chance of winning the game overall. A little frustrating when the rough play works out. Customer reroll though. So it works out isn't fully true. Let's have a 2 die here. Still the splits too. Splits. What's this with the non-block one? Something will catch up with him eventually. That human doesn't have a helmet on. The no helmet cosmetic. I think I forgot to take my Mucinex today. He dodged a guy off of there and then dodged another guy onto there. Make up your mind. Oh, gets a 6 on the diving tackle gauntlet break. Nope. Needs to be a hit on the ball though. It's so much effort into keeping that guy tied up and read this one. I need to do go forts with the skink to there. It might not be worth it. Or go forts to 2-die the ball with dodge recovery. Probably worth. I don't know why I'm doing this one first. This one's clearly better. Let's go for it. Quad go for it attack here. Ooh, we got the first 2. I knew because I could queue up the next action. Grabbing speed. 4 go ports are good, and we get the POW. Tough one to pick up. We use everybody. We just cover the thrower. We go for the pickup. Nice. We made it worse. I should have just left it on the source. Mistakes were made. Should just left the skink here. Probably would have forced some 1 die somewhere or the other. Now he gets the ball with just a 2 die. Oh no, this guy's still marked as a dodge at least, so not just a 2 die. 1 die to free. Get our killer back after the surf. We beat up the other catcher. You like the pickup attempt, but not the reroll? Yeah. Yeah. Using a reroll's rough. I guess, like, we need to think how good is just standing here. I don't know if it's that good. Because, like, he just blitzes. I guess we're forcing, like, this guy to dodge in and then punch these. Blitz that and pick up. Lots of dodges. He failed the dodge! He's out of rerolls. Yeah, we would have been a lot better off if we were holding the ball. And, like, making my opponent need a 3+ dodge to pick the ball up is probably not good enough. The surface dirty player. We do have the blitz in our back pocket still too, but I don't need it up here. I guess we could maybe put the blitz into him. Yeah, we don't actually have the surf until that guy's dealt with. But this punch and then this blitz. Let's cover you. The tackler tied up. After this hit, we can get that guy, buddy. Stay on this back one. Go over here so that we can cut the corner if we bonk. I bonked. Death! Ho ho! Wait, which pitch are we on? Ah, the lizard pitch. Oh, we got better. Early reports of his demise. Greatly exaggerated. Greatly exaggerated. Into the crowd he goes. Yo. Oh, that ruins my plans. I'm gonna have to dodge now. Hey, the 5 fixes my plans. Skillfully placing the 1 on the bonehead doesn't end the turn. And turned him into a newt. I got better. That dodge really did fix things. he had a pretty nice play with it. This guy being loose. A little greedy not to follow up. You didn't want to let the tackler free, I guess. I don't know what you do now as the opponent. Gauntlet run. I wouldn't want to be them. Go for murder. I haven't got any removals yet. Well, 2 serfs of the apothecary. I've got no removals that'll stick, and they have a 3-player bench. Hey, Al. Good morning. Not enough shadowing on this team. Got one shadowing. More than most. Is he AFKing me? I mean, this is a hard turn. Gave me. Just thinking long about the hard turn. One die here and mark me. Might be among the best things you can do. I would go for Bert. Bring him down, punch that, punch a skink. Hope things work out in the next drive. I've just got too many players. I would just 3-die anything that marks the ball carrier. Even if I couldn't 3-die it, it's 2+ dodge. Like, murder works better than normal because of the pitch. Like, yeah, oftentimes a big guy hitting a big guy, not that likely to get a removal, but you got an extra +1. How's he still doing his turn? There's a secondary time bank in Blood Bowl 3. So you get 2 minutes per turn, but it doesn't pause for animations, unlike in Blood Bowl 2. But you get a 7.5 minute time bank for the entire game that you get to spend when you run out of the 2-minute turn. So it means you can spend some time thinking on a challenging turn without having every single turn have a big time limit. Get a bit of a chess clock type of situation. When's the team announcement coming? 2 hours. Skull's event starts in 2 hours. I have no idea how long it is. The Blood Bowl portion will just be a small part of it. But it starts at 1 p.m. my time. There's 1 hour and 44 minutes from now. We don't even know if they're actually going to announce the team. I don't know what else they would announce, though. To the stalling square. It's not a Games Workshop thing, it's a Warhammer thing. So close. Who am I blitzing with here? Not you. I blitz with that just to get the assist back up. I could do a skinky blitz, maybe? No, not really. Yeah, let's blitz with this guy. So I don't have to spend a skink in that mess. I should have blitzed with that horse. Just use skinks to protect. Whoosh. Boop, 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 boop. That's like forever, I know, right? I want to know the new team now. Corn during the Skulls events would make sense. I think vampires is highly possible too. Last year they had free dice cosmetics. Lots of discounts too, yeah. So the Blood Bowl 3 being featured on the announcement page could literally just be that it's going to be half price or something. You have to purchase a ticket? It's just on Twitch. Here's the link. The announcement. The announcement of the announcements. It's in there somewhere. Twitch.tv/Warhammer. They said it's something we wouldn't expect. We do expect Court of Vampires. Your guess is sevens or gnomes? What if it's all three of the stunty teams? Gnomes, ogres, and snotlings. All in one season. Wouldn't expect that. There were extra dudes that could have made that a 2-die. When I was new, I definitely made that mistake. Figuring out how assists work took me a little while. Should do something better with those skinks. Definitely on autopilot here. Autopilot gets a KO. That with those skinks. All three stunty teams. Shut up and take my warp stone. High elves with the new rules. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Be chorfs. They've never done a team quickly after the tabletop announcement. Shame it's not called the Skulls for the Skull Throne event. I think it used to be. They just shortened it. Oh, you said anymore, yeah. Bit of a mouthful. Skulls for the Skull Throne. No skink foul. Always restomp the groin. I blocked these guys' dodges, and it worked. We rolled a 3 and failed. Smash. Nice. I think we got this one in the bag. Stomp the ogre this time. Stop the groin. I could bring the ball back for another assist. Let's not do that though. Cannonball! Stunned. I mean, they get 11 players next drive. But this drive was great. It is a stolen ball too. We don't have an advantage in the second. Mighty Blow tackle staying out would be an advantage. Dolls used to be a tabletop spend and earn points event back in the day. Oh, really? It's like you buy a new army or whatever, and you earn points, and then you spend your points for other stuff. I think there are discounts still with it. Interesting to hear that it like evolved from a tabletop tradition. I left him at 2 die on a skink. See, he had a 2 die over here too. I don't think that guy was going to touch me. Nope. He was not. Shift. Save everybody else to foul. One short of being able to surf this guy. Nope, we got a POW anyway. First, I didn't realize this catcher had approached. Nice. It approached and we KO'd it. Get him all. Stunned him again. Do we follow turn 8? Great time to pick up Total War Warhammer. It probably actually is a great time to pick that up. We'll find out in an hour and a half. Alright, we just jam it in here. Nothing to punch anyway. Did we get enough KOs that we might actually have him at 10? I think he's going to be at 11. Even without any KOs. At the back, so we'll never know. Yeah, he got 2 back and he has 2 extra. Big bench on that team. The halfling bench, but he didn't get knocked down to the halflings. Will I stream the event? No, I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't want to get a copyright strike. A lot of the times those like press conference type announcement events will explicitly say that you could restream them. But I think it, like, not only is it like they might not want they might not want the it's not that they don't want the exposure, but they might have music. So like if they've paid for the license for some rock song or whatever, and then tell streamers they can restream it, and you get copyright striked for the music they have in their event. Like I've seen problems with that with like Nintendo Direct or whatever. Well, Nintendo's its own beast when it comes to copyright. Nintendo copyright strikes Let's Play players. Denali, you're closing it on level 60? Nice. I was playing a bit of Realms of Pixels last night. Got my chapter 6 done. I was clicking on so many red dots. I got a bunch of level 100 characters. Eurovision France copyright struck against Eurovision UK last night. Oof. Last week. Copyright's a bit of a nightmare. Rox is up. I don't love it. I think I want to blitz that. Let's just go blitz that now. Oh, we can actually do the frenzy first if I put a guy there. That. Everybody. So we can't blitz a skink. Rox gets his pow. Nice. Okay, got the ball. I'm gonna slow skink forward for now. You are currently being sued for having said the word Nintendo during your stream. You're being sued for typing out Nintendo. Lava's up. Which is bugged. Online, all the lava does is there are no kickoff events for the second half. It's supposed to make the first kickoff event sweltering heat. Instead, it declares changing weather sweltering heat for every kickoff event in the second half. And it doesn't actually make it sweltering heat. Stop saying Nintendo. How many Watsons do I want? From now on, we'll just have to say the big N. Or Nintendo don't. Sorry, thank you for the gift sub. Cause enjoy the ad-free viewing. Another good sub. Thank you, Sir Red Eye. Ad free viewing for Walk the Void. Cheers, Sai. We're taking a 1 die here. He hit on his guard. Took the ball in here. Bus. Super bus. It's this guy. He looks pretty good. Get back to the bus. Frenzy's on a journey. An uncontrolled journey here. Oh. We have now arrived at our destination. Journey completed. It is fun to see the native language in the recommended thank you message. I get a kick out of that too. What announcements are they going to do? What is the Skulls thing? It is a general Warhammer announcement. But it lists Blood Bowl in the properties. So the Skulls showcase is coming up in an hour and a half. And I'm hoping they tell us the team for next season. We're like 2.5 weeks away from a new season. They haven't announced the team yet, so. They normally don't tell us the team very early. They have in the past during the Skulls events, though. So it's listed as part of the announcement event, and there seems like a pretty clear announcement we might get. But who knows? It might be, Blood Bowl might just be there because it's going to be like 40% off. But it might be there because they're going to announce the new team. Zucchini, thank you for the resub. 52 months, a deck of cards. Deck of cards months. Thank you, Zucchini. Prime time, too. Ogre versus Crocs. Basing was involved in this. Safe. More subs! Hype Tree! Sparrow, thank you for the 50-month sub.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Skulls for the Skull Throne. Scott Skulls should sponsor the Skulls event. What I think the next team is, Cord and Vampire seem like the two most likely guesses. And I think third would be another stunty multi-pack. I think we're due for another stunty multi-pack. There's 3 stunty teams left, so all 3 in one season? If they give us 2 again, it would be, there'd be an odd man out. Gladius always does a DLC during this event. Total War always does something like a free lord or units. You're hoping for Snots plus Gnomes. Ogres is the stunty team I want the most. Gnomes do look pretty interesting, though. Stunties that start with Wrestle instead of Dodge. Which does mean that you get like they still are secondaries for generals, so you're getting your secondary skill, and then you can just teach them Dodge. Part of the problem with current stunties is it's tough to level them at all. So it's nice that there's just a clear, easy skill to give them in Dodge. A little more tied up than I'm happy with here. Maybe he's the one that's tied up. What's the ogre with that guy, maybe? I don't like the angle. It's getting pushed towards the ball. We hit this first. Skulls. Oh, 1 in 81. Into dead. Oh, jeez, that's not good. I'll save it for a KO. Yeah, I really wanted to do the blitz first, but I wanted this angle to get rid of the guard. I could have just left the ogre standing, I guess. Would have blitzed him first, and then that guy could have hit there. We are still up a touchdown, though, so he's got work to do. Ogre hit there. 6 strength against 4, 5, 6 strength. So 1 assist. They could come in and hit the ball. Actually, the ogre's guard, too, so he can get that with just 1 assist. He blitzes over here. He doesn't blitz the ball. Let's get the both down.
Was saving for the subathon or Tomtech 6.0 but for the Hyper Train.
Hype Train! Thank you, Top Deck. Appreciate the 100 bits. Welcome aboard the Hype Train. The many subs Hype Train. "15 seconds left in the Hype Train. You got on just in time. All aboard! Bonehead and he ate a reroll. I still have 3 rerolls. Sigh, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh, just after the Hype Train ended. I don't know if that was enough to extend it for another level. It's enough to extend my gratitude another level, though. Hype Train, that was all about the leaderboard. Oh, there's a new leaderboard, monthly top clips. Plagues has made a clip with 19 viewers. A new leaderboard. I like it. Waltzman's got 15 views and Plagues has 19 views. I like the encouragement to do more clips. All right. What do we got now? That guy's derped out, so I don't need to hit him. I'm allowed to hit him. Your man behind? Nope, that man dodged. I'm going to do this without fully having figured out what the hell it accomplishes. Yeah, well, that seems positive. Don't bonehead, you're in the way. That should be good. Those 3 up. Set up pretty good to keep stalling, but we could just go up 2 touchdowns. Well, Deeproot's like 100k cheaper than Morgenthorg. That's crazy. Deeproot and a chef. Because Deeproot's got Mighty Blow +2 as well, right? This he's a lot slower than Morg. Bonehead. We need to get Deeproot here. Maybe that'll be the announcement. Can you put links here? Sure. I grant you link permission. I'm pretty tired. I might have to make it another short stream. I started the week doing pretty good. My cold took hold again though. Maybe I'll stream something else tomorrow. Something that's not as calorie intensive. Forge set comes out. Lined up with the Skulls event. Play that tomorrow. That's Deeproot, but the passing is wrong. Do me. To move 7 strength. Holy crap. Mighty Blow 2. Stand firm, strong arm, block. Timber and reliable. If the fumbles throw teammate action to the player that was thrown will bounce as normal, but will automatically land safely. Nice. Diving tackle. Didn't need diving tackle. Shadowing didn't work. touchdown. Like I said, I'm pretty tired here. Probably not worth doing any hits beforehand anyway. Yeah, I might need a nap. I guess it does make sense to wrap the stream up so I can watch the Skulls event. Not for over an hour, though. He's 2+ to get the throw downfield, 4+ to have no negative on the landing. And when he's not doing the throw teammate, he's murdering things with Mighty Blow +2 and block and 7 strength. I'm missing a tank saved. We're missing a dead guy. They still have a bench. But we've got 2 touchdowns. You don't always need to get a buttload of removals to win. Sometimes you get a buttload of touchdowns. Imagine that. Kick for his short setup. Got 4 turns to get 2 touchdowns to draw. Technically possible, but he's going to have to go really fast. We're close to being able to just hit the end turn button. The pickup. Run both catchers up as scoring threats probably would be the play. Oh, he doesn't have take root either. Nice. I'm not going to just hit enter. We're going to make an attempt at it here. Stopping his quick score. He's out of time back. It's actually probably going to catch up to him. Oh, that was my apothecary. Derp. He's not... Oh, he ran out of time. It's not that he's not trying to get a quick touchdown. That he ran out of time. What's up? All the pows. It's wild that he's named Deep Root and doesn't have Take Root. He gets plenty to drink ahead of the game because of his Deep Roots, maybe. It is a bit of a lore fail. Oh yeah, he could have done the throw teammate touchdown too. I mean, to be fair, he might have wanted to and just derped on the declaring a handoff. My opponent's pretty new too. That's the weird, like, the reason why I avoided the Amazon Clash at first was without skill-based matchmaking. I felt kind of bad playing in it. Playing against newer players instead of playing on the ladder, there's skill-based matchmaking. Somewhat weak, but still, like, as a platinum coach, you're only playing against people who've at least passed the platinum test most of the time. It could certainly be tighter skill-based matchmaking than we have. He probably, like me, just didn't think of the throw teammate. Outside, but the favorite clip of mine for you is when I downgraded. I rolled 2 past the witch, re-rolled it, so we could get the surf. Seems like a perfectly fine play to me. Is there an announcement today? Yeah, Morgul, in about an hour, they're doing the Skulls event. So all kinds of Warhammer-wide announcements. On the ball, as intended. 3 free movement. In Blood Bowl 2, you had to actually interfere with the pass for the on the ball or pass block back then to be valid. If he scores on 15, he needs a blitz or a riot. He hasn't scored on that turn yet. Blitz that and then get the pincers on him. Will I stream it? No, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up after this. I'm really beat. Grab a nap. Maybe see if Mrs. Page needs to run some errands. Could have blitzed the ball with the skakes. Yep. Yeah, I'm not streaming it because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to stream it either. So if I was still live, I would just compete with it. The reason to wrap up a little early today, but mostly it's for my health. Monday, Tuesday, I felt pretty good. Wednesday, Thursday, I've kind of regressed. Which might be because, like, I didn't nap Monday and Tuesday. Or for the last 2 weeks while I've had this cold or flu or whatever it is, I've been taking like 2 to 3 naps a day. And then I was feeling better, and Monday, Tuesday, I didn't nap. Maybe that's related. I'm gonna go have a nap after this game. Did that guy dodge to get to there? Yeah, there's some flaws in my opponent's play. Yeah, they're only level 42, so they haven't played that much Blood Bowl 3 yet either. That guy should have just blitzed. Diving Dargle! 5 not good enough. Diving tackle! I feel like it might be rude to just hit end turn here. Not rude to do a crazy play, though. But the pass worked. Not the catch works. Let's freaking go. All right, maybe this was a little bit rude. Oh, even KO with the ball. See you later. What's happening? I'll just surf. Don't mind if I do. I don't know, I didn't want to be rude and just hit end turn early, but I feel like I the pendulum went the other way. Now I'm being rude by doing worthless things after already winning. GG. That 4-hour stream isn't too bad. Monday, Tuesday, I think I did get over 6 hours both days. But yeah, overdoing it on those days might be part of why I'm low energy now. This res format? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Amazon Clash. But the teams don't change. They don't get better or worse. So we're just punching for fun at this point. Passing the ball to the croc or to the source here was not just for fun. That made it so they can't possibly score. Although them scoring on turn 16 wouldn't have mattered anyway. Game ends with us winning. The biggest lore fail is Norse being worse in the snow. Yeah. Yep, the drunkard trait should say except in snow. Or if they were both just worded to be go forts are 3+, then they wouldn't stack. -1 on your rushes stacks. Trying to blitz the other skink. If it's snowing, it should cancel out. No, drunk people fall asleep in snowbanks and get frostbite. Snow is bad for drunk people. So it actually is kind of a lore win. GG. We're up to 15 wins now. We need 5 more wins. Get our quest done. $15/20. Get this banner. And we get number 2 on the ladder. Despite being sick, a little suboptimal playing for sure. We're getting lucky enough to have actually shot all the way up to number 2. Pretty sick banner. Yeah, I want to get it. And it's going to be exclusive too, right? Like, this is the only way to get it. And it's about to go away in 18 days, 16 hours, and 56 minutes. Number 2. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I am beat. Very tired. Must recover. I am glad to be doing shorter streams at least, though. Not completely gone like I was for over a week. See you later, Game and Dead. Oh, I can't raid the Warhammer channel. I was just going to raid you over there, even though they're not starting for an hour. They have disabled raids. Send you to BB Nut instead. He raids us a lot. Maybe he'll restream the event too. All right, everyone, have a great night. We will see you next time.